Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for having us today. My name is Rob Cale. As Rachel indicated, I'm a Director of Marketing at Lumos Networks. Just recently joined back to Lumos Networks. I was actually here when the company was called CFW Communications a few years back. In fact, we were debating earlier as to whether or not CFW was a charter member of the Chamber of Commerce, because I know we go back 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, maybe even 100 years. So we're very pleased to be here. We're excited to pull something really, really big. You guys have done an excellent job of helping promote our services and helping develop the things that make this community what it is, and we are greatly appreciative of that. I'll tell you quickly that Lumos Networks, you guys, anybody not heard of Lumos Networks, right? We recently became a Segra company. Segra was a formation of Lumos Networks in the north and Spirit Communications in the south. We combined those two companies, integrated those two companies to form one of the largest independent fiber-based providers in the eastern part of the United States. So you will see us maintain and retain the Lumos Networks brand in our regulated areas, so you'll continue to see us do business as Lumos, but occasionally you'll refer to us as a Segra company, and you'll see that reflected in our billing statements and other places. So thank you again for having us today. My part of the presentation is very easy. I get to say thanks for being here, and then I turn over the announcement piece to my cohort over here, David Smith, who's going to tell you a little bit about network. So thanks again. Enjoy your evening.
So most of y'all know the RUS program we did that ended in 2015. That RUS program brought 5,300 homes and addresses in the Highlands with fiber. With that was a $16 million project. That was $8 million from Lumos, $8 million from the government. With that, we still covered the county, right? We didn't really cover the city or the town of Clifton Forge based off the RUS program bylaws. So what we've done, Lumos has started a three-phase approach right now to building out fiber. With that, phase one, we actually started in 2017. We completed it in Q2 of 2018. It was about a $600,000 investment, and we addressed about 596 homes. This mainly serviced the Dolly-Ann, Altamont, and Parkland Heights area of the Highlands. Phase two, we started almost right after we completed phase one. We completed that in Q4 2018. That was an $800,000 investment, 893 addresses. In that, it mainly took care of the Clifton Forge Heights, where we stopped at the interstate. Took care of Rosedale, Monroe, and around Covington High School. Here recently, we officially got approval to start phase three. So phase three is a $850,000 investment. It's actively going on right now. We expect that to be done around the end of Q3, beginning of Q4 of this year. That's going to address over 1,000 addresses, right at 1,080 addresses in the Highlands. It's going to mainly take care of the rest of Jefferson North, which that's across the interstate. Also commercial and Ridgeway areas. So if you think about it, basically everything from Dabney towards downtown Clifton Forge will be covered, have availability for fiber at the completion of this project. With that, one of the goals at Lumos is we are attempting to make the Highlands, a pure fiber play area, right? And so we're very close to that. We probably will have about 2 more phases to complete that. So what we're asking is, continued buy-in from the residents, the community, to continue getting the funding, because right now all this has been funded by Lumos. So we haven't used any other grant money to do these 3 phases. So we plan on continue doing that as long as we see the success that we have. On top of that, some of the things that it's allowed us to do is also enhance our products. Wi-Fi is a huge item now. Instead of having a hardwire connection, everybody relies on Wi-Fi. So we have released a mesh Wi-Fi solution that provides basically a whole home type of coverage. Also, with our fiber network, we now offer more than 1 gig of internet speeds, or 1,000 megs. We now offer a 2, 4, and 8 gig product to businesses. And so that kind of shows you the flexibility of the fiber network that we're building out, not just for now, but the future. On top of this, we've also invested right about $600,000 in our core network in the Allegheny Highlands. We can't offer these type of speeds if behind the scenes we can't get you to the internet. So with that, we've added redundant links that get outside the Highlands to get you to the internet. So I would say we are definitely appreciative of all the commitment from both the community, the businesses, and everybody here, and we look forward to continue doing business. Thank y'all.